Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Breachway. We are in the second sector of this Marauder playthrough. We have 2 flags and we have pretty good upgraded cards. I really like this playthrough right now. The question is, do we take the weapons bay to get our weapons more damage, or do we not do that? I think the barrier shield is actually better, keeping us safe while we stack brittle on the enemy. So yeah, here's what we do. We go to the system event, hate it. It's a distress call there. And then probably over here for the elite combat. There is another reactor upgrade that I will certainly try to get. Go down here to the space station. Get it there. In any case, we take the low road here. Alright. So for all of you who haven't seen the first episode of this run, go back 1 episode and you will see it. Cool. Iron Amplifier is gonna get eaten by my shield, so we don't need to shield up. I think Heavy Barrage is very good. It's 12 damage. Spread Shot as well. 3 Shred. Yeah. Just get these 2 out, so next time we can disarm and apply Brittle and then discard one of their attacks. Seems good. Oh, we're blinded. Oh, and they're shielded. Okay, then. I guess we just go Suppressive Fire. And then disarm. Yeah. Ta-da! So, this thing deals 4 now. Means we can just flash shield this. That's fine. Cool. Enemies are flaring us, blinding us once more. You nasty, you. You little nasty. Is it just titanium shells that we drop here? Sure. We're not getting through their shield, but later we will. It's kind of cool that we have auto shield here, which will generate 4 shield and also draws a card. I think we need to do it. Cool. Again. Yes. So 12 is the number and the number is 12. So how do we do it now? Gonna flare them. So now we need to defend for 9 only. Seems good. So currently we are not blinded. So our titanium shells deal 7 damage and also shred the enemy for 7. Hell yeah. Alright, we're good. 10 damage needed. Let's see. We're blind once more. They have shield. It's kind of whatever, is it? Yeah, here. Discard and attack. And we surge against the iron. And next turn we have it. Blind again. God, I hate that. Charge shot deals double damage when they have shields. Still pretty good damage, although we are blind. Come on, give me a proper turn here. It's not that we are kind of heavily losing that fight, but it's kind of hard to grind through their shielding when they keep us under control, which is a good indicator for the whole sector here. If there's any enemy that either brings big shield or hacks, probably, we are suffering. Got a Radiator. Predictive Aim. The next kinetic attack deals double damage. Double is hell a lot of number. Heavy Barrage is 12. It could be 24. Plus any kind of brittle count that we have. Barrier. I'm gonna skip. I have something in mind. I want to upgrade my weapons and my shields, and I want to curate them to a very specific build. For that we need money. Removing cards, upgrading draft library, and so on and so forth. So for now, we'll check out the radiators. It's actually quite good. It gets us some energy at the cost of mass. And in a pinch it could also cool us down if we need to. They're not depleting, by the way. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I want them, because we need a lot of mass. And our energy consumption is rather mediocre. So investing mass into energy is probably not what we want. Not now. But I'm gonna hold them for a while. It's fine. Yes, we want to get free Roma relations. Absolutely. We're gonna start the combat with 2 less card slots as a result, but I think it's totally worth it. Alright, we're shielded at the beginning of the fight, which is great, and we open with titanium shells. That's good. We hold. 7 damage incoming. Okay, we have auto shield, we have flare, so we can defend completely. Amazing. We can also suppress them. Sure. Ta-da! 2 less damage on every attack. That means they only deal 3. Means I think I'm gonna go auto shield. Yeah, draw another card. Get some more damage out. So if applying brittle, the next kinetic attack deals +5. That is a good amount of damage. Hold it here. Fine. Flare is ready to blind the enemy and get 4 shield going. Titanium shells. Get through the shield. Charge shot gets there better, obviously. Very nice. You know what? I'm gonna flare up just to apply the blind, because we still have flash shields to defend ourselves against whatever is coming. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we will disarm them. Okay. Alright, that's fair. God, this ship is so good. And that's the 10 damage that we need to kill. Upgraded cards. Guys, upgraded cards is just amazing. Reserve shield. 6 shield and deplete. I'm gonna take the money here. I also don't want the light barrage. I'm looking for broadside or anything that is like cool or gives us some kind of sustain or so. Quad, whatever that is called, quad attack or so. This is really good. Alright, we take the system event. Say hello to these guys. What do you want? Fight against the Solari? Yep, that's okay. Cool. Ugh, we gotta get up there. Oh my god. Well, right. Let me think about it. Would I take this elite combat? Using 2 fuel to get down there. Go to the space station. Stock up on fuel. Waypoint into reactor upgrade. Into unknown, another elite combat. And go from there. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay. These guys love us. There's an abandoned refueling platform over here. Cool, thank you. Good to know. We're going in again. Missiles. Okay, we have something against those missiles. Should I flare them? Just to make them blind. And that's the thing that I would always do here. Yeah, I will flare them so I have it easier to also defend against the flak barrage on top of the star flare. Disarm is already... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing. So we are going down to 4 shield again, and we already defended against the barrage now. Amazing. Okay. Let me hold this. That's fine. Okay, missile is in flight. It's only dealing 3 damage. Alright, the missile was blinded. And then the barrage was coming through with full damage. That's true. Okay. My bad. So 3 damage incoming now. We can auto shield against it. That's good enough. It's not enough brittle to get the whole shot down. No, this is fine.
We've been hit, Captain.
We've been hit, I know. Cooldown of Cards Blade this turn is increased by 2. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's fine. Now we gotta defend against 12. Keep in mind, 12, guys. It will be 10 if I suppress a fire. Which I will. Kinetic Primer. So we shred their shield a little. We're now shielded. And Kinetic Primer is exactly 1 shred, which makes them riddle, which gives our next attack a plus 5 damage, which is 15 here on the honed shot. I mean, yeah, sure. We're getting there, guys. So all of our shield will be gone. Okay. $19, you say, huh? Okay. Search it. I don't know. Do I want to go titanium? Sure. Get rid of the shield. It's kind of cool that we don't have to use the command points so extensively. We can keep it for a while. Alright, we need to deal 11. That's 15. Let's go. Charged Chamber. Your first attack with a weapon in the first turn of combat doesn't cost any resources. Hell yeah. There's Probing Shot. Increase the shred by 1 this turn. And Twin Barrel. Rampart is a thing. Can shield and a shield duration. I think I'm gonna take a Rampart actually. Yeah, I want to go that way. So I can shield up and just hold the shield for a while. And then unload on the enemy. Okay, so where did I want to go? Here, unknown, space station, buy fuel, get all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna obviously help our friends. And I want those combats because it's lots of money and resources.
Shields up, Captain.
We'll be getting blinded. Not good. Not okay. This is fine. I like that we have 4 shield at the beginning of combat. It's such a massive, massive benefit. Okay. We need to defend against 12. So we can just double flash shield, I think.
Shields up, Captain.
Charge Shot is gonna wait, I think. Heavy Barrage is really good. So +1 shred on every attack now. Alright. Alright, double damage with the Charge Shot. It's 10. Destroys the shield completely. Hell yeah.
Enemy shields down.
I can Rampart. Because we have shield duration now. I really, really want to play into that. And now we only need to shield for 2. So auto shield is a thing? Great. I could even go with suppressive fire here. Or disarm? Let's do both. So we keep the shielding. Here we go. Cool. So, shells deal 8, plus that. We don't really have the resources yet, but we get there. There's an attack coming in for 4, and again, we don't even have to defend against it. It's amazing. So, we're blind. Doesn't matter. Oh, were we? No, wait, the blinding pulse also only applies blind when they deal hull damage, which they didn't. Okay. There's onslaught. I don't think so, no. Makes other cards unplayable this turn. It would be something that we would fire last, right? After playing a bunch of attacks and then unload 4 flak shells. I don't think we're gonna get more ordnance production anytime soon. So it would always be 4 extra flak shells. It comes out of 1 card though, so we can hold this for a big unloading turn. Reserve shield. Eh. Do I take it? I'd rather take the money right now. I think I'm looking for broadside. Broadside plus onslaught is also actually quite good. So guys, we have 2 fuel now. Let me go ahead and do the... Do we go to the... Oh, I thought we were allied. We're missing 1 spot there. Alright, let's go down here, see what's coming. The Free Roma repair ship. I'm gonna pursue them? We'll pay you 48 bucks for the safety? No, I don't need the money that necessary. That desperately. I think we're gonna keep our reputation with them because there's a space station here that is an allied station now. Yeah, it's fine. Let's dock. See? 2 hull points. Just an act of courtesy. Okay, guys. Let me think. We have a launch bay. Trident torpedo plus twice. Ooh, that is a good one. Heavy torpedo, 18 damage in 3 turns. Now here's the problem. In the final boss fight, these torpedoes don't mean anything. They have so much AMS, PTC, whatever you want to call it. Anti-missile system, point defense system. Weapon Bay Mark II, tier 6. This turn, your attacks deal additional damage. Your next 2 attacks this turn deal 2 damage. For each attack card in the enemy's hands, sustain 2 heat. Again. And then force multiplier. Attacks cost 4 more ordnance, but deal 33% more damage. Wait, attacks that cost 4 or more ordnance deal 33% more damage. I see. The shells do that. The heavy barrage does that. Titanium shells upgraded. They deal damage and apply shred equal to the damage dealt. Ooh, that would be an 8 damage attack then. With 8 shred. It's massive. Bone shot will be reduced in cost at some point, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Alright. I feel like I don't want to spend 260 bucks here. Return an operated equipment card from the cooldown pile. Oh, there's a hacker as well? I think I want this guy. Yeah. I want this pilot. Having a hacker on the ship is fantastic because right before the boss fight, we can go for a crew activity on the hacker and give us, I think, 2 security that prevents 2 hacks on the boss fight. Engineering bay, repair a hull for every 6 mass spent? Okay. Ammo allocator. Attacks from the weapon cost 1 less ordnance while the enemy has no brittle counters. Okay, and this is dissipate 1 heat for every 4 mass spent. Alright, so what do we do now? I wanted to buy fuel, so I'm gonna buy all of it. This is how we get going. I keep my shields, I'll drop the weapons bay. First attack doesn't cost resources, good. While the enemy has no brittle, less ordnance. We apply brittle so quickly, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna get the pilot. There we go. Ta-da! You're on the barrier shield. Then I think I want to upgrade the draft library of our barrier shield. It costs 150. Okay. Auto shield is fine. I think we drop the radiators. There we go. We might even get rid of the burst shield at some point. Maybe. I don't know. So we learned that upgrading library is very good. Let's do it. We'll sell the salvage. And I want to get rid of the flash shields. I think if we find more flares, I'd be very happy. Applying a lot of blind. The flash shields, losing all of our shielding at the start of the turn is counteracting the rampart, keeping our shield for multiple turns. So we'll get rid of it. Goodbye. And again. Only cost us 20, that's cool. Yeah, apart from it, I think I'm happy. Question is, do we get another fuel? Fuel is getting more and more expensive, and getting fuel now makes a lot of sense. So let's get it. Cool. We got 30 bucks. Anything we want to get rid of here? Maybe opening shot? Nah, opening shot is actually quite good. First attack on this weapon doesn't cost any resource. Is so good. Especially with the heavy barrage being so expensive. Alright. In we go. Let's keep going. So we can find more reactor power here. Don't really want to go to the disliked spot there, but I guess... Large heat spike? Where? Where? Is that there? No, that system event we've already seen. Would be great if it was kind of flashing a little bit. I don't know. There's a credit cache. Was it there before? I don't know. I'll take the reactor power. Let's go. Okay, with that we are absolutely fine. Where do we want to put it though? I honestly think it should be ordnance now. Cannot upgrade yet, but we will get there. One, two, three. Yeah, we want to go to the elite fight. See if we can get more stuff. Take a fuel, inquire for more. Another pod for just 25. Pff, so good, man. So good. Alright, into the combat zone. Lock and load. This is amazing. Okay, Starflare power lock. So they actually disable our energy production for a little. First attack is free. I don't know what titanium shells normally cost. I think it is actually quite heavy. Sure. Right, they're brittle now. Let's go. God, what an attack. And I want to go Rampart here, because our 4 extra shield will be kind of put over to the next turn. Cool.
We were hacked.
So no production here, but we don't need it. I mean, what can I say? Other than heavy barrage. Next attack. Oh, all of our next attacks plus 1 shred. God. Look at that. Okay, we need 11 damage. Oh, there's charge shot.
Enemy shields down.
We made quick work with that guy. Suppressor. Again, I feel like we're fine. There's another flare. I'm happy to have a flare. There's also reserve shield. Shield cards cost -1 energy this turn. Not really what I need. I like the flare. Get the 4 shield and blinding the enemy. Really good. We can just throw it out there every now and then and keep their damage low. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh. We cannot fight here unless we want to lose reputation. Okay, we pick up the transponder. It's fine. I want to keep high reputation with the dead weights. Okie dokie. There's another elite fight there, and we got a lot of fuel, so why not? Intercept and volley. These guys have missiles. Interesting. Hold on. We don't see the cost of titanium shells. I need to learn that. I need to remember. Okay. Check it out again. Yeah, it has a total cost of 5, so 4 ordnance and 1 energy, so it makes sense. Yep. Okay, the primer is not there yet. Opening shot is amazing. Playing a lot of brittle on the enemy, and then I think I will still prime it. We can auto shield.
Shielding enhanced.
Ooh, spread shot. Hold on. Intercepting a missile seems like a good idea. Okay. 5 damage, shred 3. Destroy the closest incoming missile. It does both. It does both. Alright. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Hone shot, here we go. Rampart can be used right now to keep all the shield for later. And we hold this.
Incoming missile.
I just realized, because we have another crew member, we have a higher, like a bigger hand size. That is a thing that you can use to increase your hand size as well. I was completely ignoring that in the last few episodes there. 18 damage is what we need. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Will we be stopped by the boss fight? We're cruising right now. There's quad fire. Okay. Fire flak barrage after 3 kinetic attacks played in a single turn. This is very, very expensive though. Would we play that many attacks? It feels to me like we are playing singular big attacks with high shred amount. There's a barrier plus. It's not barrier. I want rampart. I need more rampart. Lose 3 hull, gain 9 shield. We are not self-damaging ourselves. It's not the thing that I'm going for, but there is a viable build in this kind of scenario here with this ship specifically. I'll take quad fire. Let's go. See what we can do with that. It's an upgrade. So 3 cars used or 3 kinetic attacks fired gives us an extra attack that is free. Another fuel station. Sure. Yeah. We're roaming. Let's go. We have fire support. Sometimes it's nice to have good standing with these factions. Okay, we already defended. Rampart can keep it up. It's always titanium shells here. I love it. There you go. We hone shot him? I think we're gonna rampart, and I think I'm gonna auto shield, and we're gonna hold here. Okay, do some pew pew on us. It's fine. More shells. No. Yep, disarming them makes them brittle, and then gets rid of one of their attacks. God, it's so good, especially these multi-pip attacks. Just discarding them makes them waste all of their effort into it. Okay, then. Yeah, we just attack. It's just that. It's what we do. This ship does attack. Cool. Missile incoming. We still have so much shield. It's so good, man. Okay, charge shot against the barrier. Double damage. Suppressive fire. I don't know, does it matter? Does it? We got it, right? I'm just gonna click all of these attacks and we win. Alright. Alright. Puny enemy. Rallying barrage. 8 damage, shred 4 if applying brittle, gain 2 ordnance, draw 2 attacks, requires 3 flags. Plate. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We do have tactical defense. Gain 3 shield plus another 3 for each tactical card played this turn. Yes, we could potentially add a lot of shielding, but we need shield duration more than anything. I don't need flash shields, I literally just got rid of it, so let's get the money and keep going. I'd say we're gonna take another point of ordnance production for convenience. It's not that I need it, but it's nice to have. Kind of gets us to the end of the combat a bit quicker. Because we can play more attacks in a single turn, which is also good for our new thing that we picked up.
You are now shielded.
Alright, heavy barrage costing nothing here. 12 freaking damage, man. 12. Do we suppress them? No. Throwing it out there. Okay. Okay, they're about to be brittle. Spread shot and suppressive fire. It's not exactly what I'm looking for here. Let's get quad fire out there. Should I spread shot them to make him brittle? I think we have better payoffs for it. Wing to flare. We're good. Yeah, we hold this. It's an elite fight, so the fight is gonna go for a little longer. Okay. Let me think about it. Spread shot is now a good card to just weaken their shields a bit. Suppressive fire is gonna shred them. So let's get auto shield and draw another card. Own shot. Auto shield again. Titanium shells. Alright, I'm gonna go for it now. I was kinda hoping that we find some kind of payoff to make something brittle. But yeah, that was the third attack and another one came out there. You know what? We hold here. It's alright. Okay. Alright. Disarm makes them discard an attack. Beautiful. Own shot into primer, and that gives us the fourth attack. God, I love the ship. I love it. Okay. We got another charged shot, twin barrel, hasted defense, surge. No, none of these. Reserve shield, barrier. Guys, this is a skip again. I'm looking for very specific cards, but that's a +1 shielding. Every shield card that we play gives us +1. Yeah, I want to make the biggest barrier possible and then just unload on the enemy. Yeah, we go back to the normal route here. Should have put that module into my shield now, right? I think we have open slots. It's alright. Laser pulse. Nothing that we need to do here. We go shells, we go disarm, we drop weapon. Spread shot. Let's go. Do we need to think about the order here? I don't know. I'm gonna drop quad fire on them. Rampart helps us against the paired pulse for now.
Enemy shield down.
They're gonna get +1 attack damage. So, we somehow need to go through their shield. How? Already brittle, so I can't just be opening shot.
Enemy shield down.
So, we want to add another 5 suppression. That's not suppression, a shred. To get the kinetic primer going. If I fire hone shot now, I'd be firing another attack. I'm not taking it, let's go. That's what we have it for. And flare is fantastic, making them blind. God. We win. What can I say? We win. Oh god. It just keeps on giving, huh? It's a Rampart Plus. It's good. And I think... Oh god, the flare is also very good. I think I want to keep it now. Now we have the ability to keep shields for even longer. Okay, hold on. Yep. So, we get +1 to every shield now. Every shield card that we play gives us 1 more. Let me go over here. I want to save my fuel. Don't want to dip back and backtrack. I think we are fine. Laser pulse. No need to shield against it. Shells are good opener. Very expensive card. Do I Rampart? Make him brittle. As brittle can be. And also drop the Rampart, because I can. So we don't have to worry about shielding for a while. Yeah, he has 6 damage, that's going against my 13. Amazing. Quad fire out now? Yep. Why not?
Enemy shields down.
Flare, we can blind, we can do so many things here. It's just insane. So here, be blinded. Deal less damage. Sure. I'm wasting a lot of my shield because it will be halved at the end of every turn, but hey man, this is just... It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Let me think. Okay, we disarm you, prime you, we kill you. The primer dealing extra, or making it so that we deal extra 5 damage on the next attack. And then also we had the quad fire coming out. Twin barrel surge. I don't need the surge. Nope. The money. It's always an option. How much fuel would we get here? If it's 2, I would take it. Because that allows us to go to 2 more nodes. 1 fuel, 2 fuel back here and then there. Or even down there. Yeah, it's good. It's a good path. Cannot wait to go to the boss of this sector. And even the whole run. I think we already have it.
Captain.
Maybe, I don't know. Heavy barrage is fantastic here. Let's go. Ow. Then the shells. Should I have done it the other way around? I don't know. Does it matter? Not really. Drop the surge. Not sure about the quad fire, but let's bring it up. Okay, rampart now. Quad fire. And more shells. Okay. So we are shielded for a while now. Okay, there's 4, there's 3, makes 7, that's another 8, that's 15. Okay. So auto shield is gonna help us. Or we just suppress them. Shot, suppressive fire. Okay, recalculate. That is 1, that is 4, that is 5 damage. That's a total of 9, we are shielded. Cool. And we got hone shot and disarm. Yeah, to kill. I wanted to say to keep him under control, but wow. Alright. Another card. Can shield if we are not shielded. This is not gonna happen, really. The burst shield is not really good with the barrier shield, unless we just get a bunch of flares. There's broadside. So broadside says, deal 6 damage and shred 3. This turn, each kinetic attack played increases the damage of subsequent kinetic attacks by 1. Is the card that we hold in hand for a while and then we unload. Is that a thing our ship does? Maybe we are not a broadside ship. It's not that we are firing these little flak shells. These super cheap attacks and then loads of them. It's funny, I was kind of waiting for broadside, but maybe it's not the card that we want here. Still a good card. 6 and 3 for 5. With the extra benefit of increasing our attack by 1 for each card played. Can remove another card to find the play a flag shell for every ordnance production you have card. Those two work very well in combination. Or a light barrage. I think opening shot can go. This one here. Broadside would stick in our hand for a while. I'm not too happy about it. At the same time, we can just build shield for a while until we have all of our attack cards. You know, I'm gonna take broadside. It's a fun card to play with. I think it doesn't matter too much. We don't have to over-optimize because we are already very strong. Okay, so, yeah. Let's go here. And I kind of hope that we find at the very least 2 fuel on the deserted fuel station. So it is worth going that path. Lightning pulse does nothing. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Making the enemy brittle quickly. And then I think I'm gonna rampart. Next turn we suppress. Technically we don't need to, but let's do it anyways. Oh, I can't. No! Surge is also not really good. It only adds another 4 shield because we are already shielded. Do we flare? I don't think so. Honestly, I dropped the surge. Yep. And that. And they rampart as well. I see. Lasers on cooldown. Nice. This is so weird. I think this is another rampart turn, because next turn we're gonna get the rail shot as well as another laser in the face. So rampart it now. And I don't know, flare them? Because we got the energy right now. We're gonna need more cards, so we gotta get rid of our hand. Hey, that's cool. Shot, double damage.
Enemy shields down.
Yes, we are already defended. There's not that much damage incoming there. But we can even suppress them if you wanted to, and you know what? I want to. Dead. No! Wait.
Shielding in
Damn.
hand.
Oh, I like cards that have a draw aspect to them as well, so we can keep pushing. Okay, a pulse laser that we will most likely sell. Hasty defense, not what we want. Get the money, it's fine. It's always good that we have that option, so we are not losing anything. Alright, and then we go to the fuel station. 3 fuel! Hold up, Captain. There's more? God. Scavengers are really fun. Do we go to the hated waypoint or do we not? I think we just go back and go to the station. Alright. Friends, we're ready. Let me optimize the ship a bit more, because I believe maybe some subsystems might help. Even more. Speaking of bigger hand size, maybe we just pick up somebody else here. Got a mechanic. Mechanic is a thing that we don't have yet. Drop the laser. Yep. Drop the suppressor. Yep. Transponder is gonna stay. Sure, welcome aboard. I don't know if you're gonna do a thing here, but you're here. Next attack is -3. I'd rather have you in here, because you can draw 2 random cards from my draw pile by using 3 command points. Super good. Let's see. Supply depot, suppressor. None of these matter. Alpha strike. Attacks deal 3 extra damage while there are no attack cards in your cooldown pile. Okay. When does that happen? Not that often. At the beginning of combat? Would be very good with the titanium shells then. Because we would be applying more shred. Breach scanner. +1 damage for every destroyed enemy equipment. Huh? Main target for laser, and then there's a missile thing. I don't feel it, to be honest. So I think we're gonna keep our roaming strategy up by buying more fuel. Then we're gonna make a decision. Do we get rid of some cards here? The card that I still want is Onslaught now. Fire a flag shell for every production. It's 5 flag shells, and if we have broadside active, that's another 5 attacks, and each of them deals 1 more damage consecutively. That's good. Now we need that. Do we get Onslaught here as well? We do not. Don't know what I would like here. 100%, 150% of hull damage as equipment damage. Like on top of it? Or instead of the regular 6? Because that would be freaking crazy. Just destroying equipment left and right. Bombard. Fire a flak barrage at the enemy for each of his brittle stacks. And then deplete. The breach barrage, the flak barrage, whatever it's called now, is 5 damage shred 2, applying a brittle deals 4 hull damage. Yeah, it's great. Bombard is a good card, but it depletes. What is the card that I wouldn't like here? Opening shot is debatable, it falls off quite quickly. So taking this out and looking for Bombard is a good thing. I'm not sure about the primer. I mean, yes, the +5 damage is neat, but I'm looking for combo at this point. And I have the money to get rid of 2 cards. I also want the Surge to be gone. Okay. Get out of here, Surge. Okay. We drop the opening shot. It's there. Looking for Bombard. And... uh-oh. What's going on here? Now. We drop the... Is it the kinetic primer? +5 damage is +5 damage. But actually, I'm really looking for the combo. So kinetic primer, be gone. I think this is fine. Now, we have some options to pick up new cards, which I really like. Auto shield is good, Rampart is good. And I think we are fine. Okay, what do we get here? Gain salvage? No, I think, again, it's the fuel. The fuel keeps us going. The fuel keeps us going to spaces where we have never been before. We might find cool things. It's so nice that we found the 2 reactor power for free. That is such an amazing value. There's hundreds of credits. I always want to say C-bills for reasons. No, let's depart here and go to the boss fight, see what we can do there. Yeah, I dropped 2 of my attacks, so our ship is not as offensive as it was before. But we should be fine. Preemptive Pulse. Deals more damage, the more attacks we have in our hand. It's nasty. You're not shooting missiles, so we can get rid of Spread Shot easily. That's fine. Next turn, the Paired Pulse is coming out, so using Rampart now makes sense. And we hold. Yeah, it's fine. Shield pulls up. Threat response. Gain shielding anytime the enemy plays an attack. Nice. Okay, let's get quad fire out. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn. Yeah, after every 3. So if we go broadside into the other thing, we might be playing like 6 attacks per turn, and that will fire once more. It's really good. Okay, we already defended. Heavy barrage? Yes, maybe? I guess. Deals a lot of damage to the shield. Right. I think I want to hold it here. Could also flare them. Not now. Gonna do it later. I want the preemptive pulse to be blinded. Oh god. Okay. Still fine. Do we Rampart? Yeah, I want to hold that shield for later. Why not? Huh. Where are my attacks, huh? It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be so alright. So we have Charge Shot dealing double damage. Got it. There we go. They're brittle now. Yeah, let's go Suppressive Fire into Honed Shot, get the quad fire going. Get another Charge Shot. Sure. Just drop the damage on them. Inhibit. Apply a suppression. Okay, next turn we will deal 1 damage less with every attack. And I think I'm gonna flare them for another blind. And we have 20 freaking shield. The double shield strategy totally worked out here. Okay, is this where we go off? Yes. Yes, totally. I guess this is actually the time where we also gonna spend some command points. Let's go a full burn. 33% more damage on our attacks now. Alright. He's a... I might have been a bit too eager. Just realized. Titanium shells is actually quite expensive. We can only play 2 of those. But it's still good, you know? We play both of them. Why not? Cool. They are more brittle now. We are... not quite defended. I think now we are. Okie dokie. So, they're doing some attack calibrations. We can hold here, this is fantastic. Gives us some time. We're not suppressed, doesn't matter too much. Man, the preemptive pulse. Holding attacks is the thing that I want to do, but then I also get punished for it. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, let me think about this. We can spread shot into disarm and try to drop one of their attacks, but then we just would deal regular damage and we wouldn't combo off as much as I wanted to. Oof. Broadside also deals damage. Okay. Question is, do we have lethal? We might. Okay, I'm gonna try. This into disarm. And spread shot plus the quad shot. It's exactly lethal. Yeah. Yay, big broadside. It is not the biggest broadside in the world, but it worked in the end. Missile turret, yes. Okay, cool. Another card. Oh boy, what are we doing here? Lead 3 other cards from your hand. 16 damage, 6 shred is not what I want. Concussive, no. Probing shot. Increase the shred by 1 this turn. Light barrage. No. Light barrage would give us the ability to play some more attacks in a single turn. It's not a bad card. Light barrage into broadside. Oh, no, broadside into light barrage this way around would be already 3 attacks that we can play. But the other one is better. It just shoots 5 attacks. It's a nice finisher as well. It's, again, a full skip. Alright. Guys, our Marauder is kicking butt. And I'm still looking for some specific cards to make the combo go off. We will do it. We will absolutely do it. But that's gonna be the story for the next video, when we go to the 3rd sector with 9 total fuel. Amazing. I love it. We can just roam around and go everywhere we want. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.